Hello, hello. This is Cris, and today we are playing Baldur's Gate 3. Um, last time we got everyone at the crash site. So we have Shadowheart, Astarion, Gale, and Lae'zel. Gale is currently at the camp. And we did the goblin fight outside of the grove, and now we need to talk to Zevlor. That's pretty much all we did. Oh yeah, we took a long rest too. And today we're gonna go throughout the grove, do a little bit of exploring there, and then probably, do all the stuff there, and then talk to the druids and see what's going on there. And yeah, we will be able to do all that. Today I'm working on that hat for my friend. Still just kind of picking away at it and hoping to get that done by Friday. I'm filming this on a Monday, so I have about 5 days to get that done, including today. I should I'm a little over a third of the way done, and then we'll keep working on it. All right, let's get going and play this.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Tav.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Tav.
Whatever your business,
Tav.
I'd see to it
I think it's
quickly.
Tav.
The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
No quarrel with the druids. Why are they forcing you out? Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Trollhost, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
That seems fair. Sorry, I got my own problems.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Okay. Let's see.
No traps, please.
Okay. I'm gonna go down here into this area first, and then I'll come back up here. Let's talk to them first, though.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Okay, say nothing, get out while you can, like goblins will be back. Persuasion, you should all stay, a single blade can make a difference. Good thank you, if they cannot fight, they will die, as it should be. Barbarian, only cowards run from a fight. I'm also gonna see what they have to trade. Let's see, swirl a gust of wind, fringe philosophy. That. Oh. He really wants that topaz is worth a lot of money. Why didn't it say it was worth more than that? Weird. Okay. Because it says that they're 104. I doubt it's actually gonna be worth that. Yeah, 'cause it's 80, 18. Weird. Okay, yeah. 'Cause this is, yeah. Because that one's saying how much it'll pay for. Okay. Weird. Okay. I don't need 2 of those though. I just need 1. Confirm. Thank you. Okay, it's 39. We can do that. How much does he want for that? Yeah, no. Okay. Dip. Dip. Let's see. 34. I just need 4 more. And 30. There we go. Barter, thank you. I haven't read that book, that's why I wanna. Let's see. Only coward runs from
How
it.
dare!
Prove her wrong then, if you think you're able to, that is.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay. So I got them to stay. Which is good. They will help us out.
We're exposed now.
Okay. Let's talk to Damon.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your equivalents. The Ford just holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But
Fair.
between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see your wares. Let's see what you got. Okay. How'd I get that? Okay. Let's see. Hide armor. Scale mail. What does Lae'zel have on? 15. What's mine right now? 10. Let's get some better armor. Let's see, that's 84. Hide. 200. Okay, let's grab this right now. And the short sword, quarterstaff, light crossbow. I do want to get these nice bows. Eventually. Add wares. Okay, so that's 280 so far, and that's 84. Let's see what we got. What else can we throw in there? Short sword, scimitar. Let's grab that light crossbow. It's 196. Balance the offer and just throw in that. Actually, no. Let's grab some better arrows. Arrows of darkness. Actually, yeah, let's grab that. Yeah, 52. 28. Oh, perfect. Okay. Barter, please. Thank you. Leave. Okay.
Damn the druids.
Is that everything?
Die if I met a Roic and reeking of this place.
Okay.
I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right things. The tieflings need help. Why rush to leave? Leave on your own. Why wait? Why rush to leave?
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Lae'zel begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Lae'zel. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
You sound excited. Never heard of him. Who is he? You sound excited.
I've admired Lae'zel for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Lae'zel will be known far and wide. You'll see.
He is very sure of himself.
Grumpy Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Down on your face would frighten a troll.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
I've actually never talked to his siblings. I've just talked to Roland before. So I'm curious.
Me and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Okay, let's talk to Ocarin.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take the ball. Let's see. Good Yankee, this slop is beneath me. Good Yankee, this is a delicacy in your land. I'll try anything once.
That's a good attitude. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Okay.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Let's... Anti-Ethel.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
We are going to... Oop, not what I wanted, but okay. I'm gonna move them over here because they don't like me telling Anti-Ethel. And so as soon as they are done there,
no one stopped me yet. What's up for discussion?
let's do that.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You look more green than yellow, Petal. Are you hurt, cold, feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
There's no need, I'm fine, really. You could be friend or foe. Why would I drink anything you would let her fuss over you?
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Let's see. Might this concoction help me with something more serious?
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
I have a condition, an unusual condition.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Fair.
Point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I have a mind flare parasite
As
in
you
my head.
recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home.
I like that Astarion is just like, oh my god, she's so crazy. Tell her everything. I want it.
Interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What's the harm? Show me your wares, please.
Hey, bother.
Okay, let's see. It's elixir of greater strength. Some herbs. Lawyer's vaulting. Arcane cultivation. Focus. Accuracy. Fishies. Animal speaking. Potion of invisibility might come in handy. Oh yeah, let me put this on. There we go. Armor class now went up by 2. Let's lay a hand, give those to Astarion. Let's see. Health potions, obviously. Let's grab those. And see how much I have currently. What are you? Longbow, shortbow. Let's keep that. So I can give it to this. I was gonna take that. And I can't remember if he can wield a bow or not. So I know the light crossbow. They do the same amount of damage, so I will keep that. What are those? I like the casual sandals. Let's wear them in there. We don't need that or that. Shield. What is your shield right now? Is it +2? Okay. None of us have shields. That's leather armor. What are you wearing, Astarion? You're padded. Okay. Burying clothes, we can get rid of that. Tasteful boots. Get rid of the scimitar. Grease bottle, we can just get rid of the regular bottle. Mug, we can get rid of. Get rid of the goblin blow and the ritual staff. Get rid of the javelin. Get rid of the javelin. Morning Star, we will give that to Shadowheart right now. Astarion, let's give you those gloves. Got that, got that. Okay, oh, we are over. We don't need that or that. But let's balance offer and barter. Thank you.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Pet.
Okay, so got that done. Let's bring them back to me.
Focus.
And let's go talk to some more people. Let's see, they're coming back right now.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Let's go talk to them and see what they're up to.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Okay.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Oh,
Too
yeah,
late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Let's go deal with this.
You're an idiot.
If not over, then through.
Give it back, kid.
I already...
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
No, do lay finger on the child. Better do as he says, boy. Let's see, don't you let her lay a hand on that child. Also, let's see what this is. What do these have? Fables. The dim-lighted drow. Oh, I don't think I've read that one. Alright, let's do sword, leather armor, bone, sword, and balance lumber, barter. There we go. Do I lay a finger on that child?
You threatening me?
Alright, persuasion. You're the one making threats to a child. Pull yourself together. Let's do that. There we go.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you.
You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Okay. Let's go talk to him.
Can't wait to get back to the gate. If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I expect that. You could try be a little friendlier. Not my concern. Is there a healer around these parts?
You're out of luck. Alcin, druid who runs this place, knew his stuff. But he ain't here anymore. Think he's got an apprentice running around somewheres though. Nadine, Natalie, something like that.
Do you have any idea where Hudson went? What are you doing around these parts?
We was looking for a relic. Had a contract to find it. And the fella who runs this place came along on the job with us. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract? You ran away from a few goblins?
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part.
Can I look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea what that relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Alrighty.
Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
Okay.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Right.
Okay.
Die if I met the road reeking of this place.
My dagger.
Never get the
Yep, Shadowheart.
There is work to do.
Stay over here while we go talk to Zaru.
Let's move. I have something to ask.
I'm curious how
My
he.
Mordai's eyes. More of them. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Thank you. Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. Get the Yankee. Give the tiefling a menacing glare.
Lower.
On your knees. She won't say it again.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Fair.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
An admirable interrogation technique, very efficient.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
I believe it's tiefling. I don't know this protocol. What does purification entail? Let's do that.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
I don't know this purification. I already did that. Okay, let's grab Shadowheart. Let's take all the foodstuffs.
Never wanted the easy path.
Yeah, let's do this while we still have it. Type. Okay, Fables of Faerun, the dim-red drow. Long ago in the city of Mezabur. I am so sorry, guys. We're just gonna have to accept this. My dyslexia does not like fantasy names. Just have to accept it. Alright, here we are. Menzoberranzan. Menzoberranzan? Menzoberranzan? Something like that. Alright, that's as close as we're getting, okay? A drow wizard called Zad studied magic in the alchemy of Sursi. Each 10 day, the archmage would ask Zad to demonstrate his newfound skills, and each 10 day, Zad would fail. Sincere educates only the brightest pupils, warned the archmage. Your scholarship must improve or you will be expelled. That very night, Zad slipped out of Menzoberranzan to seek the hidden city of mind flayers, Ordendol. The library there boasted the most complete body of knowledge in the whole of the Underdark. I'll learn about all that is and ever was, vowed Zad. The Archmage will have no choice but to keep me. Yet the longer Zad searched for Ordendol, the more lost he became. His body weak and his stomach empty, the drow fell to the ground and reality faded. Zad awoke within a vast circular hall lined with tomes and tablets, untold knowledge etched upon them. Orendol. I made it. I knew. I will know everything, he exclaimed. A wide smile crossed Zad's face. He barely noticed the tadpole wriggling just above his left eye. Yes, said the voice in Zed's head. Everything. Well, that's creepy. Alright, so I read that. Fringe Philosophy, Volume 5. The publisher note claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thura Bryn of Baldur's Gate. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Gondran journals. They so diligently guard, but they forget I am not so grand. Before I lent my name and my knowledge to the high house of wonders and all the marvels therein, I was not but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. That was how I first saw them. The slow and serene earthen mounds, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned from their origins, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netherell carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth atop for industry for sport. It was latter still, after I earned my place at the high house, that I learned of the long shadow Nereithal, cast along the evolution of our craft. That their great flying cities fell in folly and flames does not diminish the wonders they've wrought, and this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Grun's teaching. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell into shadow, their lore twisted of Shar's dark, destructive design, and yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us. Alright, so we got that one, and then we're gonna rejection letter. A letter stamped with the bright seal of the Ansor's finest, an adventuring guild based in Baldur's Gate. Citizen Remeka. We received your application with earnest interest and noted your experience in the field with great enthusiasm. However, your letter repeated reference to pay and bounty indicate motivations perhaps at odds with those of the finest. We are sure you would make a fine addition to any adventuring guild and wish you luck in finding your more compatible with your own particular priorities. Regards, etc. Sovereign Basque, recruitment officer of Ansor's finest. Okay, so we're gonna add that to wares, add that to wares, add that to wares. Okay, and then stamped handbill. A scuffed handbill stamped with extravagant. A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Lorian, the arcanist of Artella, the recluse of Ramsden's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to dwell treacherous temple and recover stored artifact the Night Song for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Okay, let's send that to camp. And that's the rune that would have released Shadowheart, which is a strange energy buzzing throughout this alien object. You are sure you've never seen any of the like, yet part of you recognizes it as a component of some bigger machine. So let's send that to camp. Okay, we are good. We're gonna put that with the rest of the monies. There we go. Thank you. Okie dokie, we are good. Let's continue on. Let's go grab him.
Step, Harry, straight, damn it! It's just not... Sorry. I've never seen your faces. Well, I should get back to it.
Interesting technique, having trouble. Resume your flailing then, before you cause more to yelp.
No offense meant. I was just surprised. Concentrating on this blasted target. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Let's see. Athletics, detect thoughts, Githyanki. Loosen the bowels before spilling them. Barbarian does weak. Let's see. Let's do that. 12. I should get it with this. Ooh. No. Well, that is unhelpful. Yeah, continue.
Alright, so like this. Step, step, swivel. Ah! I think you made it worse. Keep the advice to yourself next time.
I am sorry that I rolled shitty.
Again. Swing and parry and... Ah! And again. Swing and... Oh!
Let's talk to him.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
I don't think I've ever had that interaction, actually, because I always just grabbed Will, then talked to him.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
No.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Hey there, can I have a word? This whelp is helpless. You're wasting your time. It's good advice, child. You'll do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yeah, so we both carry parasites. Another escapee. Thanks God we can get... Gods, I need all the friends to get. Who's that woman on your thoughts? Yes, so we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Oh, that's not good.
You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Who is she? Hunting in the hells, dangerous
I'm
territory.
no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name
again,
is Carla.
Just like I
an
am
archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
No stranger to the infernal.
I
Like
tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship.
so many of these
Damn,
lines
the lithids infected me before I could end her.
mean so much more than
Preying on the
like
innocent.
just this
I don't
cast
kill
off
her.
lines. Like
She'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
they are literally giving you hints to who they are right there before you even know. Looking for a cure for infection. I suggest we partner
Just
up.
so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
Grady, yay.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Let's see. Lae'zel will leave. Take Shadow Hearts. Oh, alright, meet me
A
at camp.
splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Okay. Let's talk to him.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Let's see. Trade, what does he got? poison. They're just children. Soak the battlefield with blood. Do not resist death, but embrace it. Be strong and watch your kin, and trust there is victory.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Okay. There's a shop over here. So I'm gonna go talk to him.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove? I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay, let's see. Let's go to barter. I really like these gloves, but they're like almost $600. Also like this. Because I can give it to the spellcasters. Let's see, right now. Firebolt, Mage Armor, Tech Thoughts, Featherfall. I'm just gonna grab some healing potions right now. I already have a spell of Detect Thoughts, which I will send to Gale. There we go. Crossbow, let me send that to Will. Get rid of this. I think that's a balance offer, so let's go to our barter. Okay. What are you? Oh, salmon pie. Probably good. Alright.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Okay, and then let's see, we have a few more things to do in here. So let's go over here.
That might be worth a look.
Thank you, thank you.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no sport.
Seems
No
a
warriors.
little too interested in me.
Let's talk to the ox. Arcane. Ox is uneasy. Thank you. Don't think I'll get it, because I've also been rolling like shit last few rolls. So, you know. Okay. Grab those. Take that. It's locked. Lockpick. Should be able to get it. No. That's annoying. Okay. Let's try again. Yes, please. Shadowheart. Help Astarion, please. Okay, well, this time I didn't need it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, grab that.
Never a dull moment.
Time to press ahead.
Let's talk to Matus.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. You some kind of elf or something?
Please, I'm a Githyanki.
So not an elf. Okay. Anyway, to business. Hold out your hand. I want to show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Hold on. One coin toss doesn't prove anything. No thanks. Could I see your other wells? Thanks for the free ring.
Hey, hold on. You gotta pay for that.
Here, you can have it back. Now, what do you have for sale? You're getting paid in experience. The ring is mine now.
Fine. Keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat.
Sure. I'll have a look.
Really? I mean, good. That's what I got.
Okay. Talbot's Guides to Distractions. Ring of Leakiness. Small pebbles swing from the length of a fishing line tied to this copper ring. Ring of resistance to ants. A gob of tree stamp studded with dead ants accompanies the space where the ring stone once sat. A ring of infinite wishes. Exterior this ring roughly carved with nonsensical runes. Ring of being really invisible. The ring is missing its gem, or perhaps it's just very invisible. That's awesome. I will buy some camp supplies from this child, though. What do you got? You got fishies. I'll take some fish. Dried pork sausage. 7. Spicy shrimp soup, which I am quite allergic to, so I will never eat. We're gonna go to that too. No. I'm gonna wear those. Then balance offer. Order. Okay, we're good.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
What sport and young businessman?
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
I've actually never gotten that. I've gotten like the child before. I know that. So let me talk to him again.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Having you taken something that doesn't belong to you. I don't have your ring. It vanished.
That a fact? Well, they're magical rings. Maybe it vanished, you know, magically. Good news is, I got more on sale. Interested?
Have you taken something?
Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
Then I'll get my answers out of her. Garth Yankee. Why should I trust a mere hatchling? A warning. Where I come from, thieves are punished. Harshly.
Yeah? Are they bored to death? Go on. Moll's waiting.
So what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard, so don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Okay.
That's through.
Let's go and talk to them.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Okay, let's go talk to them.
Do all the damn rituals you want! Damn it!
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Oh, because that went so well last time.
Let's go see what happens.
We need to get Arabella out! Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
So what happened? Why are the druids holding your daughter? You need to be careful. That Baldur told you, Shred.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
She's just a child. Druids are overacting. I'll talk to them. You got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her. Thieves deserve to be punished. It's simple as that. Got your work cut out for you.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Speaking of, we don't have time to gabber. You'd best move on.
Alrighty. Let's go. Sorry, finishing up the stitch. Okay. Let's go.
She's not out good for
And...
nothing.
Okay, so we're gonna go talk to the I think that's where we're gonna end today. We're gonna go talk to the druids next time. And probably go save Arabella, because I always save her. Unless I'm playing like a really dark run or doing dirge, sometimes I don't. But yeah, I feel bad because, like, it's a child. And Korga's evil. Anyway, or at least, like, going down a very evil path. Anyway, yeah, so if you want to know what pattern I'm using for my knitting, it is down in the comments down below, or in the description down below. The yarn information is down there too. I was able to get information about the shop where I got the purple yarn. I still haven't found it on the website, but if there is a link to the purple yarn, then I found it. The gray yarn was reclaimed from a sweater, and I got it at a clothing exchange, so I didn't even buy it. So I have no idea kind of where that came from. But yeah, normally I do put the information for the yarn and stuff all down there. Yeah, if you have any recommendations on how to defeat Baldur's Gate in honor mode, I would greatly appreciate those down in the comments down below. And also, if you have any recommendations on games I should play, or stuff you want me to make, just let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Yeah, bye.